how's it going? Welcome to a new year of content on this channel. I'm your host, Grimscald, out here in space. Just kind of adjusting everything. I know I look to the side a lot. I don't know if I might change where my camera sits, but we're back and we're going to be playing some Skyrim today. The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Had to figure out some stuff because as it is a new year, I am starting school again, and so trying to figure out scheduling with being a student and being a streamer, and that's always fun. I'm back from my hiatus. I hope everyone had a great holiday. I definitely had a great holiday. We were doing pretty good. So yeah, without any further ado, I saw some family. I didn't get COVID. We're doing all right. So, yeah, and as you can hear, it's all starting up. So let's get into it. I hope everyone's loving the layout. It's trying out some stuff, and yeah, we're gonna be going. Like I said, I hope everybody's had a good weekend. Hope you had a good and I hope 2020 wasn't too bad for you. So Skyrim updates. Winter is here to celebrate our survival on Saturnalia's creation. Free for the rest of 2020. Anyway, so yeah, we're getting back into it. We're gonna load up Jerry. Here's our lovely scaly boy, the stabby dinosaur boy. Honestly, at this point, I'm starting to get. We've been playing this game for months, and we're the Mage of Winterhold, Archmage. I don't even remember what we were doing. Apparently, we were doing some magical stuff. That's right. We were being like an Eldritch Knight. Hi. Time. It's like I'm sitting here like Gandalf and Moria. I have no memory of this place. So let's take a look at there. A blade in the dark. Talk to Delphine. Magical anomalies. Dawnguard, Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Did I not? Did we not load the right save? Yeah, I think we loaded the wrong save. I think I didn't save it right. Alright, let's see the Elder Knowledge, location of the Elder Scroll. Alright. This is better. What is going on here? And I have a sword. And what is that? Healing? Okay. I need to talk to Arngeir, I guess. Man, I don't know. Everything's that's my blade sword, right? Yeah. Fire breath. Sword and healing. But yeah. Okay, getting back into it. I'm feeling pretty good about everything today. Getting started. Welcome to 2021, guys.
So, you spoke to Bartholets.
I did speak to Parkinson.
Dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout?
He did not, but he told me how to find out.
So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom.
I need the Elder Scroll the ancients used. Do you know where to find it?
We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winter.
Oh, so I have it.
They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Is there another way?
But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated?
I don't have time for your defeatist bullshit. Okay, so... Stuff. And things. Hello to my one viewer. How are you doing? Welcome to the channel. Hopefully everything's doing all right. We got a where are we going? Map. Oh yeah, we're going to Winterhold. That's right. We got to go back to the college. My college. So we're gonna fast travel. I'm starting to get a little bit restless of this game. Not gonna lie. So I think we're probably just gonna focus on the main storyline. As we bring this journey to the close, like it's cool. It's been a fun ride. But I there's other games I want to play. And I'm, having to... Now that I don't have unlimited amount of time. But, it's going to be alright. I think it's going to be alright. We have to go to the Arcanium. Why was there a hostile enemy up there? I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. They're going to take over Winterhold. It's fine. Elder Scrolls. Hey, buddy.
I'm not one for commendation. Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
I'm looking for an Elder
And what
Scroll.
do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Tell me more about the Elder Scrolls.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness.
Madness.
Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
Madness.
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods.
Especially the lies. Alright, do you have one I could use?
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
Is that a challenge? What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait, were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
But I thought you said that the lies were true, especially the lies.
Until next time.
Yeah, Urag Grishub. Come on. Come on, Urag. So, here's what we got.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them. Until next time. All this knowledge might have been lost were it not for you. I don't care if you wrote it yourself. If you want a book from here, you go through me. Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials.
Yep, mages are they're pretty wonderful people like that. Let's see.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? The Arcanium is always accepting new volumes. I'll take what I can get.
All right.
Right then.
Nope. I gotta talk to Urag Grishub.
Greetings, Archmage.
Yeah. That's fine. Oh, here it is. Ruminations on the Elder Scrolls. Imagine living beneath the waves of a strong-sided blessing, with the strong-sided blessing of the most excellent fabric. Holding the fabric over your gills, you would begin to breathe, drink its warp and weft. Though the plant matter fibers imbue your soul, the wretched plankton would pollute the cloth until it stank to heavens of prophecy. This is one manner in which the scrolls first came to pass. But are we the sea, or the breather, or the fabric? Or are we the breath itself? Can we flow through the scrolls as knowledge flows through, being the water? Or are we stuck morass of sea filth that gathers on the edge? Imagine again, this time but different. A bird cresting the wind is lifted by a gust and down by a stone. But the stone can come from above if the bird is upside down. Where then did the gust come from, and which direction? Did the gods send either? Or has the bird decreed their presence by her own mind-making? The all-sight of the scrolls makes a turning of the mind such that relative positions are absolute in their primacy. I ask you again to imagine for me. This time you are beneath the ground. A tiny acorn planted by some well-meaning elf maiden of the woodlands for her pleasure. You wish to grow, but fear what you may become. So you push off the water, the dirt, the sun, to stay in your hole. But it is in the very pushing that you become a tree. In spite of yourself. How did that happen? The acorn is a kind of tree. Egg, in this instance. And the knowledge is water and sun. But we are the chicken inside the egg, but also the dirt. The knowledge from the scrolls is what we push against to become full-sighted ourselves, One final imagining before your mind closes from the shock of ever knowing. You are now a flame burning bright blue, within a vast emptiness. In time, you see your brothers and sisters, burnings of their own in the distance and along your side. A sea of pinpoints, a constellation of memories. Each burns bright, then flickers, then two more take its place, and not forever lest. The void fills with rancid light that sucks the thought. Each of our minds is actually the emptiness, and the learnings of the scrolls are the pinpoints. Without their stabbing light, my consciousness would be as a vast nothingness, unknowing. Its emptiness as a void is unknowing of itself. But the burnings are dangerous, and must be carefully tended and minded, and brought to themselves, and spread to their siblings. This has been Storytime with Grimskald. That's Ruminations on the Elder Scrolls. And now, Effects of the Elder Scrolls. It is widely known among the scholars that the Elder Scrolls entail a certain hazard in their very reading. The mechanism of the effect has at present been largely unknown. Theories of hidden knowledge and divine retribution were the subject of idle speculation with little investigation. I, Justinius Polonius, Justinius Polonius have undertaken to thoroughly document the ailments afflicted by the Elder Scrolls on their readers, though a unified theory of how they manifest continues to elude me and remains a subject for future study. I have grouped the effects into four, finding that the avenue of experience depends largely upon the mind of the reader. If this is unclear, I hope that a proper dichotomy will lay it plain. Group the first, the nails. For one who has received no training in the history or nature of the Elder Scrolls, the scroll itself is effectively inert. No prophecy can be scried or knowledge obtained. While the scroll will not impart learning to the uninformed, nor will it afflict them with any adverse fashion. Visually, the scroll will appear to be awash in odd lettering and symbols. Those who know their astronomy often claim to recognize constellations in the patterns and connections, but such conjecture is impossible to further investigate, since the very nature of this study necessitates unlearned subjects. Group the second, the unguarded intellects. It is this second group that realizes the greatest danger in attempting to read the scrolls. These are subjects who have an understanding of the nature of the Elder Scrolls and possess sufficient knowledge to actually read what is inscribed there. They have not, however, developed adequate discipline to stave off the mind-shattering effect of having a glimpse of infinity. These unfortunate souls are struck immediately, irrevocably, and completely blind. Such is the price for overreaching one's faculties. It bears mentioning, though, that with the blindness also comes a fragment of what hidden knowledge, whether the future, the past, or the deep natures of being, is dependent on the individual and their place in the greater spheres. But the knowledge does come. Group the third, mediated understanding. Alone in Tamriel, it will appear that only the cult of the ancestor moth has discovered the discipline to properly guard one's mind when reading the scrolls. Their novitiates must undergo the most rigorous mental cultivation, and they often spend a decade or more at the monastery before being allowed to read their first Elder Scroll. The monks say this is for the initiate's own protection, as they must have witnessed many unguarded intellects among their more eager ranks. With appropriate fortitude, these readers also receive blindness. Excuse me. These readers also receive blindness, though at a far lesser magnitude than the unguarded. Their vision fogs slightly, but they retain shape, color, and enough acuity to continue to read mundane texts. The knowledge they gain from the scroll is also tempered somewhat. It requires stages of meditation and reflection to fully appreciate and express what one saw. Group the fourth, illuminated understanding. Between the previous group and this one exists a continuum that has, at present, only been traversed by the monks of the ancestor moth. With continued readings, the monks become gradually more and more blind, but receive greater and more detailed knowledge. As they spend their waking hours pondering the revelations, they also receive a further degree of mental fortitude. There is, for every monk, a day of penultimate reading, when the only knowledge the Elder Scroll imparts is that the monk's next reading will be his last. For each monk, the penultimate reading comes at a different and unknowable time. Preliminary work has been done to predict the occurrence by charting the severity of an individual monk's blindness. But all who reach these later stages report that the increasing blindness seems to taper with increased readings. Some pose the notion that some other unseen sense is in fact continuing to diminish at this upper range, but I shall leave such postulations to philosophers. To prepare for his ultimate reading, a monk typically withdraws to seclusion in order to reflect upon a lifetime of revelations and appoint his mind for reception of his last. Upon this final reading, he is forever blinded, as sure as those unguarded ones who raced to knowledge. The illuminated one, though, has retained his understanding over a lifetime and typically possesses a more integral notion of what has been revealed to him. It is hoped that this catalogue will prove useful to those who wish to further our mortal understanding of the Elder Scrolls. The moth priests remain aloof about these matters, taking the gradual debilitation that comes with reading as a point of pride. May this serve as a useful starting point for those hoping to take such a journey. Dedicated to Anstius Machiticum, fourth of last seed, in the 126th era, year of the second era. Boy, yeah. My thoughts exactly, Arag.
Yes.
So, this Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Well, it's a good place as any to start looking. I guess we gotta go find Septimus Cygnus now. Alright. Digging it. Skyrim? No. That's not where we need to go. Downstairs. Then to Skyrim. Hall of the Elements. And then out to... Why is the gate shut? Why is the gate shut? And also there being a... weird... Is it like registering in Kano? Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that...
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us adrift in Skyrim. Here at the College of Winterhold. Yes, where we will enchant many things. Alright, let's, I guess we're gonna have to go for a swim or something. Like, we have to get down off the college first. Just super chill, chilling out. Come down here, pick some snowberries. Running around. Whoa, there's a boy. There's a boy. He's like, I can do that too, buddy. Yeah, I got fire. Come on, dragon. Down here so I can... Give me her tail. It's taking too long. Where you at? Where are you at? There we go. Alright. Where is he? Where's my boy? Got some gold. Yes. That was legitness. Exactly. Exactly. I'm doing good, Drift. I'm doing all right. Everything is pretty good. We're into the new year and everything, so yeah. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's had a good holiday, good New Year's, and we're getting a kickstart on to 2021. I know, right? Yeah, you got him. Just like it's running. I don't know. It's all right. Gotta go find this Septimus guy. He, like, lives in the ice flows to the north of us, which is not super easy to get to, but you know. Hi. Hello, Valk. It's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by, everybody, and thanks to everybody who's watching. We're almost to affiliate, so that's like super exciting. And you are the ones making it possible. So I'm just extremely grateful to be along for this ride, and hopefully, hopefully sometime this year we can make Same though. That's like what I do for all of December. But hopefully we can make hopefully we can get to affiliate status, start getting some subs, start getting some like sub rewards and emotes and things. Because I'd really like to have this channel become a thing, and also the YouTube channel, and just kind of, you know, growing a presence. Those are my big goals for 2021, is just kind of keeping at it and growing our community and just having a good time, and just, you know, and it's like I've always said, it's you lovelies that make this all possible, and I appreciate every single one of you. Oh, look at that. That's, oh, we anime now. We anime now. Jerry's always been anime though. Oh, I don't even know why we named him Jerry. Like, Jerry, no relation to any other Jerrys. It was just like the first name that popped into my head. I was like, what is the most, and this is probably how most other characters name Jerry. And like, honestly, if your name is, what is Jerry even short for? It's like, oh yeah, Jeremiah, Jeremy. So like, if your name is Jeremy or Jeremiah or whatever, and you go by Jerry, like, that's perfectly fine. Like, and now you have, instead of having like, you know, because like most characters named Jerry are horrible and like mediocre and whatever. Looking at you, Rick and Morty. But now you can have another role model that is actually, you know, cool. Because yeah, ain't nothing wrong with our best Argonian, Scaly Boy. He's just out here killing walruses. Like, yeah. I'll teach you to eat those clams with the carpenter. I am the walrus. Goo 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 goo. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of OpenTTD as well. I got a really cool scenario that's a scale map of the United Kingdom and Ireland, and it starts in 1900. So you start with like horses and carriages and some really cool stuff, and like some mediocre trains, and eventually, you know, after a few decades go by, you can they do look like mole rats, it's for sure. But like after a couple decades go by, you can actually get like blimps and zeppelins and stuff. Although I don't like playing with aircraft that much. Having zeppelins is pretty cool. Like having like little zeppelin routes, and not. It's just that like aircraft are just so much. They're so overpowered in OpenTTD. Like. And yeah, I don't know. I play TTD to mess with trains mostly, but I'm gonna take your jug.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your... When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Oh, you crazy for real? I heard you know about the Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, indeed. The Empire. They absconded with them, or so they think. The ones they saw, the ones they thought they saw. I know of one, forgotten, sequestered.
It's in Blackridge.
I cannot go to it, not poor Septimus, for I have arisen beyond its grasp.
Oh, he has ascended. Truly, he has risen. A few station extra mode. Yeah. Yeah, they're overpowered because like you can just max out the range. The cool thing is, like in vanilla TTD, you can, like, aircraft have ridiculous range, and so you can just like set up 2 airports in cities that are across the map from each other, and just boom, you're a millionaire. You can technically do that with ships too, but it's a little bit harder. He crazy. So where's the scroll? Here.
Well,
and there.
here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking.
It's on top of the red
On the
tower.
cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Great. Yeah, it's in that continent full of dragons. It's like on the other side of. Oh no, he said it was in Tamriel. Okay, so it's in Black Marsh. Go. Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer.
Dwarves are really
Lucky then
smart.
they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies.
Like I said, it's in Black Reach.
Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer City slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where's Black
Under
Reach?
deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mzark. Of Tand, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
How do I get
2
in?
things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mzark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Great.
The
What do I do
deepest
with that?
doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings?
What do I do with this cube?
To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus. The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more.
What is
You
an Elder
look
Scroll?
to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins.
Seems like it already has. Alright, so we gotta go to Mazark, which I think is over by Dawnstar. I don't remember. But the mad ramblings of the dude. And we go back into the icy flows. Walrus man, light you on fire and kill the walrus. Walrus man, walrus mole rats. Yeah, firebolt. Get owned, walrus. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, noob scrub. The Hist are with you. Big old tree sap. Yeah, I was watching a thing on, I was reading up on, what is it, Argonians, and like how Argonians came about and everything. It's kind of weird. Like, Argonians are really, really strange and interesting. They're almost sci-fi in their creation. And they're also like, you would think they'd be like, it's like the way that in any other fantasy universe, if I were to tell you, hey Xenomort, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Bone Brigade. Prepare for the Skeleton War. Alright, wolves. But yeah, in any other place, like any other fantasy setting, if I were to tell you that there was a race of creatures that were imbued with living mystical tree sap, you'd be like, dude, those are the elves. Or like, those are the wood elves specifically. But then, like, no, it's actually the crazy, like, lizard people that run the country. And then I told you that they were a race of lizard people, and then you're like, oh, you must be, like, I didn't realize I was tuning into Alex Jones. Okay. And, nice. I managed to shoot 3 firebolts and miss the Horker every time. How can you miss something? That is just how amazingly good my shot is. Just perfectly balanced, as all things should be. I'm a professional gamer. Just, oh, 360 no scope. Also missed, so you know. Yeah, the naked walrus. So, things I plan to do, I'm gonna go to like 2 days a week. I think we're gonna cut out the Monday streams, just because I have to spend more time doing homework. And yeah, that's exactly what it is, Drift, and not the ridiculously terrible aim that I have. They're just like crit dodging everything. But yeah, we're probably gonna go do Wednesday, Friday streams, and I'm gonna be working on YouTube videos a little more, and getting some of those other things going. So we're gonna be Wednesday is gonna be the continuing the saga of Jerry until we finish the game. Probably not going to do much with the DLC, honestly. So when we finish, once we beat Alduin, we might bring Jerry back and do some stuff in Skyrim later on, as like a special, but I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm losing interest in the game and doing the same thing all the time. It's just, it gets tedious after a while. So we're going to try to keep it fresh. I promised myself I would finish Skyrim. That's kind of the whole point of why we're doing this. Who is this guy? Is this some... just like, what is that, an ice wolf? A death hound. Okay. Yo, what's up, man? Yeah. Eat hot steel. A death hound. That doesn't bode well. Yeah, Mazurk's up here, though. But yeah, so we're gonna finish this this storyline out, finish this series. Thinking about what I want to do for the Wednesday streams for other series. I'm not sure yet. Friday it's gonna be the grab bag series. We're just gonna kind of do whatever. If I mostly chill out stuff, probably like Stardew Valley. Oh, you know what? After this, I might do. I might start an Empyrean series because that's fun, and that might be a fun thing to do. Try to not, die in the vacuum of space. On Fridays, we're probably going to go between playing Terraria, Stardew Valley, or maybe Starbound, maybe Minecraft, just kind of... Hey, nice. Awesome, Treylock. That sounds amazing, dude. Congratulations on your on smashing those achievements out, those chivos. That might be something. After we get the storyline done and everything, we might come back. That might be a reason to come back to Skyrim. Is to do achievement hunting and things, but right now this is just a casual playthrough, and I don't have plans to do that. But once we take a hiatus from it in a bit and have some other stuff under our belt, we definitely, well, I don't know, definitely, but it's definitely a possibility that we might come back to Skyrim and have some fun with achievements. We're a bard of the Bard's College. We're the Archmage of Winterhold. That's about as far as I wanted to get, really, or like as much as I care about. But, yeah. But I appreciate everybody coming by, saying hi, watching the streams, lurking. It all helps out the channel. So even if people can't support like financially, that's perfectly fine. I understand. Times are hard for everybody.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself. You always try to keep it for yourself. No,
But anyway, like I said, like even if people can't support the channel, if you feel like you want to support the channel, but you're like, man, I don't have any money, or I don't have a budget for this kind of thing, that's fine. Like, no one has to. It actually just really helps. And like right now, I'm not at a place where where the platform allows me. Oh, okay. Okay, so sorry. I thought that might have been something with my stream, but I guess no, I'm not super quiet. It's not too quiet for anyone else, is it? You guys can hear me okay. Just want to make sure about all that. I didn't really have a chance to test my audio that much before. Oh, let me just sheath right as a little droid comes out. Leggy droids. Leggy boys. Yeah. That's right. It's the adventure of Jerry, which means arachnophobia warning. Okay. I don't know where we're going. We got to go to Blackreach, though, so it's like pretty much can't go wrong with like figuring out would you going deep. So deep. Critical. Hell yeah. There we go. Deeper. We have to go deeper. Oh! Telling you, man. All of the spiders. All of the arachnophobes.
What? Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one wasn't trapped with us. Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh. Was that fun for you? That was fun for me. What you got? What you got from Draw to the Night? Hey, you're trying to beat me with a woodcutter's axe, and you're not gonna happen, my dude. Come, bitches out of door. How'd you this the innocent of this? Let's see, we've got oil. Yep, there we go. Oh, yes. All of the sphere. Give me all of the spheres, and now we can level up. Yeah, health, I think, is probably good. One-handed. Let's see what we got in one-handed. We got... Oh, we can get the 3rd level of Armsman. Oh, yeah. That's great. I know I'm killing the head crabs. These are go up, these are go down. I know. We gotta kill the head crabs. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. I love that. It's like heat or distortion, like air pressure distortion. I don't even know. But yeah. Out of here, head crab. We've got crabulons. Crabulons. No. Apparently we've gone the wrong way. I'm like Tommy Wiseau. I don't know what ethnicity I am. Or what my accent is even trying to sound like. Okay. Okay, so apparently the compass is probably not going to tell me where to go because I'm in a bunch of Dwemer ruins and this is... yeah. Do I need to... I don't know, I feel like I might need to turn the brightness up a little bit on this game. Just because... I don't know, it looks pretty... Like, it looks okay on my monitor, but on my... When I look at the stream, I'm like, it's kind of dark. So that gate's locked. I don't know. I'm not going to mess with it for now, but we might... Amulet of Akatosh. Sweet. Leggy boy. And at least it's not like Breath of the Wild where everything wears out. I absolutely hate that mechanic in games where it's like, oh yeah, all of your weapons. Like, I get that it's realistic or whatever. And like, yeah, stuff in real life wears out, but isn't that the point of video games? And like gaming is that it's supposed to be an escape from real life? Aha! That's right, Crabulon. We meet again! Amethyst, some moonstone, alright. It's my old nemesis, Crabulon. Alftan. Oh, right. This is the incursion point. This is... Crabulon. Just everywhere, man. Everywhere. Man, speaking of crabs, if you have you guys ever heard of fake crabs? Through these other arthropods that are not actually, like, they might be crustaceans, but they're not actual like crabs or lobsters. And they are, but they have evolved or adapted over the millennium to look more and more like crabs. I'm gonna actually turn up my mic a little bit. So let's turn this up a little bit here, because I'm looking at this going, might actually move my mic a little closer too, because this looks like, yeah, there we go. Hopefully that's good. And yeah, I mean, in as much as we can be in the U.S., Treylock, we're doing okay, I think, or at least I'm doing okay, and I'm doing better than Jerry was for a minute. Oh look, chorus eggs. That's great. Oh, Crabulon. Look at him. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's... Man, I need to take a screenshot of that. There we go. That's pretty cool. Just Crabulon flying at me. But yeah, we're doing okay. I think we're getting to the point where we can be okay again. It's kind of slow, but I'm optimistic for the future, which is something I haven't said in a while. And I think that's like the general consensus with oh, that's a locked door. Okay. I do not recommend this for most people, but you know, stuff. We have to keep going down. This is, oh, Falmer. Okay, Falmer. Do. You Smeagol ass. Gollum. Gollum looking mother. Whoa! What do you think? Is that a skeever? Well, now it's a fireball. Oh, that's right. The lady. Yo, okay. Going back to fast healing, I think. We're just gonna paladin this right here. Whoa. Oh, the kill shot. The kill shot. I might make that that Crabulon the thumbnail when we export it to YouTube. It's also why I gotta like kinda keep my language a little bit in check, just because YouTube's not a huge fan of the nasty boys. Oh yeah. Oh, but like spearing a dude right through the face is that's perfectly fine. But don't say a dirty word or show up boobies. That's the problem. That's the problems. Okay, there's this gout of flame coming out. And there's a bunch of oil on the ground. And it's not lighting on fire. It's not igniting. Todd, what is going on? What even is Todd? Oh, right through the temples again. Gold. Centurion Dynamo Core. The Falmer Ear. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, and the thing so that if you go the other way, it rattles. So you either take the fire way, or you go the other way and rattle the bones. Rattle my bones! I need to get some sound clips in here for people to play. We get one of those bots. I don't know. Yeah. I feel like... What's up, guys? That's right. What's up, baby? Oh, right through the neck. That's just how it goes. We can take her staff of lightning bolts. That's, I don't know. Got a rack. Nice rack. Oh, is this the place where... Maybe? Or is this the place? This is where I was before. Okay, so, okay. I think I know where I'm at. And we can go down. Or we can keep going here. Welcome to the Draculorium. Please enjoy your stay. We hope that you will find it appealing. Okay, okay, we're going this way. We got that, we got this, we got that. This is just a bunch of snow. I think that's snow. Yeah, it's snow. It's coming around here, and into here, and here we go. And it goes down. Yes, alright. What's up, dude? Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, and we got a leggy boys. Look at this. The gang's all here. It's just beautiful. This is the quality content that you come here for. Just everybody. You don't come here for me. You come here to watch Jerry stab spiders. Let's just call a spade, right? Like, that's just all it is. That's all these streams are. Just watch Jerry in the army of darkness, and that was a trap. That's a cool looking trap. Altan Cathedral. The cathedral. Winchester Cathedral. Yo, nice. That's right. You think cold? You think I'm a little scared of cold? Nah. I'm very scared of cold. Winchester Cathedral. You're bringing me down. Am I home? Blah blah blah. My baby left town. Yes, death to arachnoids. We kills it with fire. Yeah, I feel like I have to put an arachnophobe, like a content warning every time I upload one of these videos, because I'm not messing with locked chests. They're locked for a reason. Mostly I don't care too much about what's inside these chests anymore. Like, we're pretty good. I don't think... Oh, it's a Centurion. I love it. I mean, my magicka is so good that Sapphire. Yeah, my magicka regeneration and the amount of magicka we have is so good that I can heal myself through most fights. You know, last time I checked, we were doing...
Sulla, let's just get out of here. Hasn't there been enough death?
Of course you want me to leave. Just waiting for me to turn my back, so you can have all the glory for yourself. Never should have...
I want you to turn your back.
Victory is yours, I submit!
Yeah, get out of here. I don't even know who you guys are. I'm just looking to try to get Black Rage. What's up?
That your best?
Hey, you got a dagger and a buckler. Oh, wait. Is that an axe? Or... Takes time out of the fight to, like, inspect my... Whoa, hi, buddy. You came back with a vengeance. What's up? Yeah, you died. And you died. I know better than to... You don't even have anything. Targe Axe of the Blooded. Or Targe of the Blooded. And that's pretty cool. If I wore plate, that would be cool. What is this? Oh, this is the sphere. This is where I put the thing and do the thing and get access to Blackreach. And now we go to Blackreach. And I'm in Blackreach. Oh, just playing Skyrim. We're just gonna open up these dwarven ruins, and I'm in Blackreach. What's up, dude? Oh, yes. Yes, the dwarven sphere. Not really that hard. I love these mushrooms. Like, Blackreach is honestly one of my favorite places. Like, it's just so damn pretty. The field laboratory. And gold diamond ring. Hey, why not? Oh, that's the red nerd, the crimson nerd. Yeah. No, we're not messing with that. Just like, what's up, Smeagol? I see you up there. Oh crap, there's a chorus on that. It's like Ankeg dudes. It's what I get for, you know, making Ankegs like my favorite low-level monster in D&D to send against my parties. To be fair, I don't usually send Ankegs like at first level, unless I really want, unless people are like super confident. then it's like, oh, you think you can't be, you think that your party comp and your skills and whatever are such that you are not going to have any trouble in my campaign, then, yeah. Because the good thing about Ankegs is they have acidic, they have like acidic spit that helps them burrow through in the tunnel. But it also kind of wrecks through all of the armors and stuff that people have for the most part. So it also just having something that can burrow, that they could just like pop up anywhere. That and arthropods. Arthropods are always a good way to like just, they got the creep factor, you know, creepy crawlies. And like centipedes and stuff are a good way to get the creepy crawly and like Ankegs. They're a good way to get the arthropod creepy factor without necessarily triggering people's arachnophobia. So, bye. Because like you want people to be creeped out, but you don't want to give someone a panic attack. So. I might do some D&D content. Either we'd love to do like a D&D podcast where we have some players and we actually play a game. I don't know if that's in the cards, but hey, maybe. You know, you never know. The stuff. But I might do some, like, I don't know, GM tips. Subcentuarian. I knew that he was he was a bad boy. Okay. Garnet. Oh. That one has a grand soul in it. If I remember, we're looking through here to try to get, because there's an Elder Scroll like secreted away down here, right? Yeah. Sorry, just being mesmerized by Blackreach. Oh yeah, I love this thing. I don't even remember what. Maybe this is the thing I have to put the Elder Scroll in. I don't know. It looks really cool, so we're gonna go check it out. Just because it's like the giant lamp. I love lamp. Hey brother, do you have any lamp for me? The great moth. What? Oh. Who are you people? Falmer's servant? So the Falmer, like, drow, I guess? Get out of here. You know about some snow elves. Oh, there's just a straight up giant. What's up, dude? Just like, that's a lot of dudes. Okay. Hey, my light armor is increased. One-handed is increased. Yeah, we're doing all right. Goodbye. Oh, you'd love to see it. Also, this is like the closest to a Souls game I will get. I don't touch those. It's like you want to see me get frustrated for 20 episodes and then like put it down. That's that would be the series of if I were to play like Dark Souls or Demon Souls or any of those games, Bloodborne or anything like that. I love them. They're great. I cannot play them for crap. So the Tower of Mazurk. Cool. So this is how we get out of here. Actually, yeah, we had to get out of here somehow. Oh, that's okay. Is there one in here? Ah, the Oculus. There's a bunch of books, a bunch of flibbity shwibbity la. Push the button? No. Do I, the oh yeah, there we go. Lexicon receptacle. And we activate the button. We activate the other button. Do I have to... Is this another thing where I have to do, like, do I have to... No? Okay. Continuing to try to do the thing. Oh, hello. It's doing a thing. Okay, okay. Hello? More? Alright. That's right. And here it is. The Elder Scroll. The Elder Scroll. The Elder Scroll. Read the Elder Scroll at the Time Wound. It's never like Dave's house. It's like, it must be the Time Wound. Is this why we couldn't get to the thing? Because you have to go through Blackreach? Yes, okay. There's nothing else here, just the Oculus. But now we have an Elder Scroll in the game, The Elder Scrolls. Get out of here, Papa Willie. The Time Wound now. Is this the Time Wound? No, I don't think it is. It wants me to go this way, so... But if I remember right, I need to get the firebolts out, because, there's gonna be a big ol' ugly bug over here. Or not. Oh no, there he is. Whiff. Hey, Jerry the Giant Killer. I'm gonna take his toe. You got the toenail. Alright, so... Nobody in their right mind takes a katana against a friggin' giant. Like, it's magic or go home. Are there more giants? Oh, here's Mazorca. The Bouton. We're getting there. We're going. That's my grandpa. Oh, an ice wraith. I was like, it's a frostbite spider again. Come on, come on. What's up? Haven't you learned anything? The katana is the best weapon. I mean, I had a weeaboo phase too, but then I learned that, yeah. Then I started doing actual historical research.
Damn it, not now.
Hmm? What's up? Whoa! Boom! This?
Who in Dagon's name are you? Speak, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
What's going on
I
here?
was part of the gang in the ruins here. Friend of mine went crazy and stole the boss's sword. They blamed me for it. Look, I'm done here. Mop the floor with these idiots for all I care. Just get out of my way.
Alright. Yeah, it's fair. Fair. Wasn't really my fight anyway, so... I don't want to find your stolen crap. I have to go to the time wound. Where the hell is the time wound? Oh, it's not Septimus. Bim? Bim, 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 bim. There we go. That's the time wound, right? The Thalmor Embassy. Yeah. Yeah. Time wound. Hall of Vigilance. Berserk. Alftan. The Great Lift at Mitten Schabencleft. Dwemer have the stupidest names for stuff. Ah, yes. There we go. The throat of the world. I have to remember how this works. How all this stuff works.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll. Tidkrech Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then. Fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll
like,
to
where
the
is he at?
time wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the sign.
Alright. Is it actually a scroll? No. Look at that thing. That thing's pretty cool looking. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty awesome. Read. Oh my god, it's full of stars.
Gormley, we're running out of time. The battle.
Dar Sulfurse Alduin Ukri. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Know that Gormlade sent you down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Galthor, Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
We will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
Me, Tarodis, Ani, Hind Paliv, Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Nivarim Zhu. What have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis Pathrax, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eye. Skyrim will be free!
Noise.
Oh, damn you! It's no use. Use the scroll, Feldir. Now!
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. My words with older bones than your own. We break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last.
Nikri.
You are banished!
Yep.
It worked. You did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Learn Dragonrend.
Aloki Nakib Silesur.
And now, We have to go to shouts. Mortal, finite, temporary. It is...
My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, meet your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost Funt, you are too late, Alduin.
Suleki Mulak, Par Thronax. My power has waxed.
Oh, he a big boy.
Av Uvdir. Join me and perish with your mortal friends.
Unshrat Hokoran, never again. Dovahkiin.
Where? Well, I hit the other one. That's right.
Now he is vulnerable.
Get out of here, Alduin. Ah, where are you at? Where's he at?
You are no match for me, Dovahkiin.
Dovahkiin. Hey, he just snaps at me. Bad boy. Bad puppy. Where you at? 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 Now there you go. That's right, Alduin. You ain't got shit. And what? Where's he going? I'm getting him slowly. Shout you out of the skies. Alright, and then what, firebolt on both.
I have feasted on many greater than you.
Dovahkiin, now he is vulnerable.
Yes. And there you go.
Maze Mul, Dovahkiin. You have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Crap. And now we go to Sovngarde. So I gotta talk to Parthenax, Esbern, and Arngir. Yo, what's up? What's up, my home skillet? How I can do this? Can I do this? Dude, where are you going? Bro. There we go.
Lot Kongrach. You truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory. Nilivrach hin Moro. True, this is not the final Krongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pachlok, arrogant in his power. Usnagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
Yeah, the Jarl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Sum is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need. Yes, this was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkasayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. Sum Ark Mora.
Alright. And now we go to Dragon's Reach. We're not making good progress. I don't think we have too much longer.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near
Yeah, some dude. I don't even know.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Yeah, shut
I am
up,
your
Lydia.
sword and your shield.
Shut up, Lydia. Nobody likes you. You don't even go here.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
There's been talk again in the streets. A general fear that the giants may move south.
I need your help to trap a dragon in the palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
That's what I told you.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can. According to legend, although I never thought to put the tale to the test, Jarl Olaf One-Eye it was, who later became High King. They say he shouted it into submission in single combat atop Mount Anthor, and brought it back to Whiterun. Numenex was the dragon's name. That's his skull decorating the main hall. What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city, with the threat of war on my doorstep?
It's the only way to stop the dragon
There must be another way. The risk is too great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
I am Dragonborn. It is my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme. But getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
I'll talk to Arngir about it.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Oh, I don't mind.
One of the new servants?
Do
Remember how I like my meat
Do I look like a servant, you little shit? So, I am the Archmage of Whiterun, okay? Like, and the Thane of several holds. I'm about as close to being an all-around noble as you can get in this place without being an actual Jarl, so... yeah?
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
Yes. I'm worried about capturing the dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Your Balgroup won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards, and they will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Walking man's
So be
road.
it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Where has Alduin gone?
The old tales say that he can travel into Sovngarde to devour the souls of the dead. You must find out how he does this before he regains his strength and returns. Deliver the message to the warring parties. If they will listen, I will do what I
have to
can
talk
to
to
bring them to
Brunhild or whatever? Whatever. We gotta go talk to Ulfric Stormcloak. And General Tullius of the Imperial Command. Blah, 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 blah. Windhelm. Oh, you haven't discovered it yet. Okay, well. We've been to the stables, but not to the actual place, because it's full of creepy Nords. Creepy Nords. Creepy Nords.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, it's trying to call the Dark Brother. He's doing it. He's doing it. Why hasn't anyone stopped him?
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Do they stink?
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Do they stink? It's never said whether elves stink. That's the thing. Like, that's one of the things that, or like, I guess two of the things that video games
Destruction
just
magic's
can't.
fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
I'm not doing nothing. Burn down your building. I'm gonna blow up Gotham Stadium.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Daddy Ulfric.
He knows that. They all know that.
He's like, sir, sir.
You're going to wait.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
Look at me.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace
I'm
would
the
make a
Jarl
more
now.
powerful statement, don't you think?
I am the Jarl now.
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
I am the Jarl now.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the... Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
I was at Helgen.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so were you, buddy. I was set free. Could have gone anywhere. I came here to fight.
A fair point. I'm always looking for able fight. Seems we're all brand. So long as your criminal past stays in the past. Speak with God.
I have a message
It's
from the
about time
Greybeards.
they turn their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there. Alduin, the world eater of song and legend. If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat. Yes,
So
I'll
come.
give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
And let them die with...
There we go, 200 health. That's pretty good. Almost there. Power attacks. What does this actually do? Bladesman requires what? Also requires 60. Let's go see what's in Distrucity. Berg. Or Block. Okay. Could you just maybe just look at light armor real quick. No. Alright, I think dual casting is probably the best one right now. Without just...
False kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their heart.
Somebody stole your sweet roll and gave it to your mother. Why she needed a sweet roll? Nobody knows. An excessively high bounty will cause a hold's guards to attack you on sight. Well, yeah, that's why you don't get a bounty. That's why you make sure you kill every single person in the hold. Nobody can give you a bounty if nobody's alive.
You might want to rethink that outfit.
I'm the Archmage of Winterhold. These are my Archmage's
Moon
vestments.
Cave is down to the southwest.
Yeah.
It ain't fit for exploring.
Vampires in the
Trouble?
cave. Trouble? Oh yeah, apparently that guy's got some trouble. There's vampires in the cave. Didn't you hear? Why aren't you guys doing anything about it?
You're the one saved the fire festival.
Yeah, fire festival.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
Yeah, buddy. It's totally you.
What do you need?
Telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
That's not why I'm here.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
Have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
I'll be the judge of that. Besides, by all reports, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as much as we are from these dragon attacks.
Ulfric has already agreed to attend.
Has he? I suppose he doesn't want to miss a chance to bluster about the Empire's many crimes. He's probably hoping I'll refuse so he can blame the Empire for being unreasonable. I think I'll have to disappoint him yet again.
You'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do. He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's
What
not
do you
what my
need?
scouts report, sir. Every
Greybeards have called a peace council at High Hrothgar. Can you believe it? Both Ulfric Stormcloak and General Tullius have agreed to go.
Yeah, dude, that's literally what I just got done doing, so... No, man, I can't believe it. I can't believe that I just set that up. Oh, these guards. The guards in Skyrim are just the worst. The dialogue. It's not as bad as the ones in Oblivion, though. It's like, stop! You violated the law.
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, I'll get them to agree to peace.
Peace? I doubt it. They may put their weapons down for a moment, but only to gather strength for the next bloodletting. They are not yet tired of war. Far from it. Do you know the ancient Nord word for war? Season unending. And so it has proved. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You're not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? The hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
It's true.
Very well. You may enter.
Arngeir is, I'm getting too old for this crap. What we're here to negotiate is called a white peace. Because both sides are having to give something up.
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
No, the Thalmor are here too.
I hope that we have all come here in the spirit of...
You insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Thalmor or no Thalmor? What's the harm? Besides, Thalias doesn't really want her here either.
Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed around.
Let him have his way on this. He'll have to give ground later.
It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
A temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hoped to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Garmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Garmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Oh, did I...
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does it
Shut
have
up.
to do with a...
If he's right about Alduin, We both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Falkreath to us. Sidgeir steps down, and Dengir of Stun resumes the Jarlship.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide. Although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn? Spoken like a true son of Skyrim.
Except I'm an Argonian, dude.
Deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Falkreath will be turned over to Ulfric, and Dengir of Stun will return as Jarl. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Dalmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
There we go.
Ah, I believe I can be of help here. I anticipated the problem. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Aldrin has raised up.
How does that help us?
Don't you see? The names of dragons are always 3 words of power, shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come and call?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue Mr. Allen after your victory over Aldrin. I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's the dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of voice, like these worthy gentlemen, but it is written here in the scroll. Od Arvin, winged snow hunter, as I read it. I'm afraid this is mine.
We know about
I've discovered who the Greybeards be.
That's right. We needed his help. Now we don't. And it's long past time for him to pay for his crimes. And he's not just any dragon. He was the right hand of Alduin. He committed atrocities so infamous they are still remembered thousands of years later. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him. Until he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
What do you have against
If they
Greybeards?
had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil
Jerry,
War
you know
or done
Jerry.
anything
He's
about Alduin?
back out of the Krispy Kreme.
No. And they're afraid of you, of your power.
Killing
Trust
dragons,
me,
killing
there's
giants.
no need to be afraid.
Went to Blackreach.
Think of Tiber Septim.
Got an Elder
Do
Scroll.
you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards?
Doing good. Negotiated a truce.
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us.
Why does he
Here's
need
the
to
big
die?
picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
Yeah, but I beat Alduin, so. Might have to kill Parthenax. Yeah, he's not dead yet. We're making progress. Let's go talk to Odahviing. No, I guess we're going up to kill. I don't want to do it, but we're gonna do it. Narfel the Garfield? I fluffed the Garfield, yeah.
Dremyolok, greetings.
The Blades say you deserve to die.
The Blades are wise not to trust me. Onikan Niov. I would not trust another Dova.
Why shouldn't they trust you?
Dov Walan Farel. We were made to dominate. The will to power is in our blood. You feel it in yourself, do you not? I can be trusted. I know this, but they do not. Onikan Niov Dova. It is always wise to mistrust a Dova. I have overcome my nature only through meditation and long study of the way of the voice. No day goes by where I am not tempted to return to my inborn nature. Zimgrifhorvut se Sulyech. What is better, to be born good or to overcome your evil nature through great effort?
Game. How can we lure a dragon?
Odahviing will come to your challenge. Bozik, Krillot, he will not be able to resist your call. From the hill of the Dova itself, he will come.
Alright.
Sum Ark.
Yeah, we're not gonna kill. We are not gonna kill Parthenax. We don't have to. We're not gonna do it. Fuck those. Fuck that bitch. This is Russia.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the... May the gods watch over your battle. As I promised. My men stand ready. The great chains are oiled.
Let's go try.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Let's go get Odahviing. Alright, so this is as far as I've ever gotten in Skyrim. So let's go call the big boy.
You do have a plan for luring a dragon here, yeah?
Yeah.
We're ready when you are.
Is it under shouts? Yeah.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
All right. Come on, babies.
Hear that?
Yeah, it's about to get funky in this. Firebolt. No, don't. Bye.
You won't leave here alive.
Steady. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down.
Hold your fire until he's close.
Alright. Well, he's actually getting pretty hurt.
Dovahkiin, here I am.
Whoa-pow.
Need
I think it's holding.
Havuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap. Zokfrini grin Kograd Runviki, Dovahkiin. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech.
Dovahkiin.
My
Jerry don't
eagerness
give
to meet
no
you in
fucks.
battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin.
Look at this.
I
Does
salute
this
your
look like the face of...
low cunning in devising such a Gramindol stratagem. Ubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position.
Yeah, I did.
In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
That's right.
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course, Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
Yeah, it fell to me. You were telling me where to find Alduin.
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free? Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Tell me what you know.
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
We see about an impasse then. Fine, I set you free if you promise to take me to Skuldafn.
Indeed, Orin Britro. I cannot leave here until you defeat Alduin, which you cannot do without my help. You have reconsidered my offer, Onikan Kron? You will release me, Roland, if in return I promise to take you to Skuldafn and stop helping Alduin?
Yes.
Onikan Korav Gain Mirad. It is wise to recognize when you only have one choice. And you can trust me. Zuni Tarudis. Alduin has proven himself unworthy to rule.
Oh, Varangar, what's up?
I go my own way now.
Dude,
Free me, and I will carry you to Skuldafn.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most appreciative if you would permit me to perform some, tests on you, purely in the interests of the advancement of knowledge.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice me. Most of them are hardly painful at all to a large dragon such as yourself.
Varangar, very bad idea, even for you.
Surely you wouldn't miss a few scales, or a small amount of blood.
May, what are you doing back there?
Enough, fool! I'm still amazed that your plan worked. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Alright.
You're getting pretty good at this dragon fighting business. I've got my eyes on you.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. You like the view, don't you? It's hard to resist an Argonian. What's up, buddy? There? Oh.
Hey, something to tell the grand... You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all? Your funeral. Someone else is gonna have to help you get him back in there again. Get ready to open the trap.
Ah.
This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Alright, the living.
All the gods.
Was nu? Sini dein Rufe Astval. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Yep. Are we ready to go, buddy?
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Let's go.
Zukbrit Oth. I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase. Amativ Mubokotin Stinselok.
Ooh, we dragon riders now. You're either the bravest person I've ever met or the biggest fool. A little of both.
This is as far as I can take you. Grifoth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Oh, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. Ah, my people. The one thing I would have liked after I'd already made this game. Oh, hi, what's up? What's up, dude? Oh, dragons. Okay. Well, like the yeah, my dude. What's up, Draugr? Okay. My peoples. Hey! That was all right. That was fun. All right, so I think we're gonna get as far as maybe going to the portal or through the portal. Right? Next up. Oh, what's up, dude? What's up, dude? You didn't think I forgot about you, did you? What's up, my baby? Get out of here, dragon. We just dragon slayers now. Giants, dragons. And like this guy, Dave. Out of here, Dave. Oh yeah, I just nommed on your soul a bit. Don't worry about that. That's just the thing. Anyway, yeah, there's a mod for to play as a Draugr, and I wish I'd have known about that. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Jerry. Jerry's great. But if we ever play through a second playthrough of Skyrim, we're gonna do it as a Draugr. Because Grim. Another Dova. Oh, you think I need stamina? I don't need stamina to beat you. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. You're just fighting through all of the dragons. Ah, yeah. I'm up on your head. This is like all of the dragons. The skin blood man. Not fire breath. Yeah, fire breath's fine. Actually, no. We'll do dragon. I don't know if I want to go there. Yeah, that's right. Fire bolts for everybody. You just Draugr everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a white? Nice. Wait. Yeah. Nope. Sword and healing. That's right. Right on me bones. Yeah, we'll keep it going full steam. Too sweet to be sour, too nice to be made. Look at this guy looking like Uther, the Lightbringer. Scholarship. Okay. Well. Here we go. Into the temples. Firebolt. Oh, it's the Indiana Jones hallway. Get wrecked. I think we're doing okay. Scholarship. Nice. Boom. And you're dead. You've just been upgraded to full dead. Okay, these are the things, and it's snake, bird. Where's the other one? Snake, bird, whale. Snake, bird. And I'm guessing whale has to go here? Like it has to face the thing? Let's find out. Seem right. Okay, so this is whale. A snake. Snake. This one is nothing. Does not show. Snake. That says bird up there. This was a thing. A chest. Head shield, alchemy, elven bracers of alchemy. That's kind of cool. Not too worried about it though. I don't really need money at the moment. Okay, that's where we're going to do the thing. What was this one? The skip blood here. Bleh? Snake? Ah, snake. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Trial and error. Exactly. An arrow may have your name on it, but a fireball is to whom it may concern. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Here we go. Oh, what's up, Restless Drow? You go night night. Okay. I kind of saw that happen. Oh. Oh. I think it's just a Restless. Sure, like a scourge or something. I see you there. Shaking that ass. Oh, you know what it's time for. Haha, time for Leggy Boys! Kill it with fire tonight. The fires of love are igniting your life. And this guy just kinda thing. Ha! This would not be a Skyrim playthrough of. This would not be an episode in the Saga Jerry if I wasn't actually fighting my way through spider-infested catacombs. So, you know. Ethel, go back to sleep. Mavis. It's not time for the skeleton war. Alright. Snaky boy. Chest. It's not time for the skeleton war. We will be able to. So, snaky boy. We're gonna assume that that's correct. This one needs to be a whale? Or like fish? The fish? I think it's a whale. And this one is a hawk. Okay. That's not too bad. It's at least nice that they, you know, give you the puzzle. Hey, there we go. Skolafin Temple. Skolaf. Skobala Pablo. Scrablo Picasso. Have a little fire, Scarecrow. Come on, what you doing? What you doing? Think I need... it's an empty chest. Cool. Looks pretty.
Yeah. Oh.
Saloknar Koslor Mochlar. For the House of Mochlar. Yeah. What's up? How you doing? How about we ignite a mofo first? Whoa. That's the trap room. Draugrs roasting on an open fire. Jark first nipping at your toes. Whoops. Cutting off the giant's toes. For my alchemical abstraction being sung by a choir. I'm gonna be a dude. Oh, that was not what we wanted to do. That was what we wanted to do. And just watch the fireworks. Let's... oh, why did I pick that up? Oh well. It's fine. It'll be fine. Dwarven shield. I love it. Bane of the Undead. Because that's what we need here. Yeah. Oh yes. There we go. Lever. Lever 2000. I need all of your soap. What you might have heard was, I need a lot of soap. But what I actually said was, I need all of your soap. Oil. Gotta love it. You love to see it. Knew that was gonna happen. Fast healing. Draugr Overlord.
Yeah.
Oh, you can shoot. What's up, bro? I didn't think so. Although Dragonrend didn't do much for him. Oh, he's got the Diamond Claw. Look at that, baby. Look at that, baby. But also, we need to look at, actually, look at that, baby. So it's Dragon, Moth, Wolf. Very easy, actually. You just have to know what you're doing slightly. Clear. See, this is Murray. He's, actually, wait. We still have. Yeah, we still have Murray. Oh yeah. Come on, Bob. Let's go. Go, Bob. He didn't make it. Oh, I hear the chanting. Huh? Oh, I thought there were leggy boys in here. No, it's just Steve. He's just chilling out, waiting for his time in the Skeleton War. Skulaf. Oh. There's the white. Still not really a match for our magical abilities. And I don't even have, like, the best. We're not even using Fireball. We're using, like, the level 1 Firebolt spell. Like, one step up from just flames. The reason being is it's cheap. Oh, there it is. Look at that, baby. The portal to Sovngarde. Who are you? Oh god, you're a dragon priest, aren't you? Yeah. Okay. That's alright. Oh, that's right. Okay. That actually was a little bit, almost had to use a potion. 2 little spells and you're fine. Dragon Priest Staff. Yes. And I don't remember if Nocturne is... Let's have a look at what I'm wearing right now, because right now my thingamabob is Mortal K. Destruction and restoration spells cost less. And no. I like Mortal K's better. Although, okay, one thing is we're gonna look at... Oh, it's got extra armor. I like Mortal K better. Oh, we're gonna go. Oh, it takes the dragon staff to activate. There's Sovngarde. And actually, folks, we're coming up on 3 hours here, and we just made it to Sovngarde. And I think that is gonna do it for this live stream, guys. I'm gonna come right here. Look at Jerry. We're gonna quickly take Jerry's. Look at that boy. He's made it to Sovngarde. Jerry loves you. And I think that's where we're going to call it today. Just because I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. And next Wednesday, we're going to come back at this with the Saga of Jerry. We are almost done. I think next week might be the finale. We might have to take down Alduin. So, you know, we're getting there. We're getting real close. And I think you know. So hey, thanks a lot for everybody who came out, and we will see you in the next one. And from me and from Jerry, thanks a lot. Be sure, if you want to catch up on the Saga of Jerry, you can do so on the YouTube channel, Grimscald YouTube channel. The YouTube is available through my Twitter account, so if you go to twitter.com/Grimscald, same as you can see right here, right down here. You can get the link to the YouTube channel, because we don't have our own URL just yet, so we're gonna get that going. Hopefully, with your support, we can get that going. And look at him, see, right there in the land of his forebears. And yeah, if you want to get all caught up, go ahead and check it out on the YouTube. Drop me a line on between episodes. You can drop me a line at Twitter, twitter.com/Grimscald, and that's got everything that'll help you get the latest updates of what's going on and all of the channels and stuff. And otherwise, as we continue I just want to say thank you to everybody, and big shout outs to all of you, my lovely Bone Brigadiers, that are the reason I do this. And, I just love you all, and I hope you have a good time. And we'll see you next time.